So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Now it's Luis Sουarez. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Lucas Piszczek. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Luis Sουarez pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's gone a long way up and away. Can he find a finish now? Jordi Alba goes on an adventurous run. And that's been repelled. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Papastathopoulos looking to hit the front line. Ruda. And it's Luis Sουarez. A chance! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well played, he saw that coming. Barcelona finally get themselves a breather.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Jordi Alba drives forward with purpose, lofted into the middle. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Barcelona take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Castro. Real chance! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Aimed long and direct. Luis Sουarez. try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
For Pastathopoulos. Pumps it upfield. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Piqué. Jordi Alba. And the volley. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
For Pastathopoulos. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Castro. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Luis Sουarez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks to slip it through. The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. So what now? Luis Sουarez. Now it's Neymar. Luis Sουarez. It's a fabulous position. You can get that clear. Chance. Looking to force his way through. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. There is the final whistle. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. What are your thoughts on today's